Okay, all right.
And we're rolling.
What's going on, guys? Adam Ivy. It is October 2016. I am at my best friend's place, DJ DeVille.
Greetings.
We're here in sunny Las Vegas, and today we have an awesome opportunity. We have the opportunity to drive around, test out, do a little review if we want to, on a 2017 Audi R8 V10. Skirt! Dab on them. Anyway, I lost train of thought when I dabbed. So with that being said, this trip to Vegas isn't 100% for leisure. I had a couple exciting meetings yesterday that pertain to my apparel brand, Just Be. If you don't know about Just Be, go to justbe.com. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but shout out to Audi for the awesome opportunity to get a day and a half with the brand new Audi R8 V10, $195,000,
Woo!
I think, right around there.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, and with this opportunity, I mean, we're gonna go rip around and have some fun, and I'm gonna take you with me in a vlog style video, but I might actually turn this into like a second video of more of like a professional review.
And an apparel shoot.
About a...
Speaking of opportunities.
Yeah, right?
This is a beautiful day.
It is so nice outside that I am gonna bring my cameras along and try to get a little photo shoot with Zach and I and maybe one other person up in the mountains. I don't know if we're gonna do the stereotypical Vegas Strip types of things.
Nah.
I don't think that's
Next
necessary.
level. Next level.
That's it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to doing.
It's going to be a great day.
The car thing. I should have wore sunglasses. Looks so much cooler. All right, so I got the Nanook hard case for the Ronin. Got duffel bag full of bunch of Just Be gear. This is all the GoPro type stuff. My camera bag. We got some sneakers and stuff. Just better safe than sorry. Hey, you got those shirts, bro?
Yeah.
that was good timing.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of different Just Be stuff for if we do a photo shoot later.
This one matches the car.
That is
my personal favorite.
That's going to be super sick.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So, yeah, that's what we're working on right now. I'm going to go grab like a Jamba Juice. Hold on, lighting sucks. There we go. This is, yeah, right there. No, number one customer. No. We're going to go grab like a Jamba Juice or something like a Smoothie King and then go pick up the car around 11 or noon. And yeah, get to it. To be honest, guys, I was kind of crabby earlier, but now that I have a Jamba Juice, peanut butter and banana protein thing, smoothie, I guess, I'm feeling a lot better. How's yours, dude?
Dude, this thing's amazing.
Yeah.
It's purple.
It is
and
bright.
it makes me happy.
Purple, and it makes them happy. So we just picked up the car. As you can see, 2017 Audi R8 V10. Beautiful, beautiful car. I have my Ronin with my GH4. Going to do a few, cinematic shots for a little car review video, or just to use in other videos that I do in the future. But it's still super early in the day. Going to get these knocked out, maybe do some photos, and then going to go drive up in the mountains. All right, we're headed to Mount Charleston, out of Vegas. It's like, what, 45 minutes away?
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting us out of town because this traffic's really, really crazy right now.
As you can see, I'm still riding passenger. We actually did a little photo shoot. I'll cut in behind the scenes right now. We found the accident.
Yeah, that guy lost his entire wheel.
Yeah, the traffic's going now. Like I said, we're headed to the mountains. It's going to be a good time. Great weather today. So we'll catch up with you then. That was very fast. We are up in the mountains. What mountain is this?
This is Mount Charleston.
Mount Charleston.
We're about 7,000 feet, going up to 10,000. And it is beautiful up here.
And I'm finally driving the car.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of wild horses up here. It's a lot, really cool. A lot of wildlife.
We got a couple stallions right here.
Yeah. You're looking at them. So you start to pop a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really crazy up here because it's 64 degrees. When we left Vegas, it was 90.
Yeah.
So it gets cold up here.
Good thing we have the Just Be zip-up hoodies.
Absolutely.
With the matching joggers.
And the baseball tees.
And the baseball tees. It makes the absolute perfect gift for anyone on your Christmas list.
Justbe.com.
That's right. You can't get much more fresh than Just
Honestly, I'm really liking this regular tee. Like it's a classic tee, right?
Oh yeah, we're wearing signature tees.
Signature tee.
Yeah.
Because I'm tall. I'm 6'2", and this actually really is nice. It's almost like a long tee, but it's still comfortable. And it's not too hip hop. It's still athletic.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's a happy medium.
It's a lifestyle tee.
Yeah, it's lifestyle.
It
fits my lifestyle.
Yes, the alternative lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the athletic Heather Just Be signature tee. He's wearing the classic black with white, and he's wearing the Just Be icon snapback. How you like that?
It's
snapback?
great.
Yeah,
I have a very large head, and it fits in it.
that's it.
That's my priorities with a hat.
Major keys.
Major keys.
Don't ever play yourself.
We're coming to an overlook. Oh yeah, this is a
Overlook.
great area.
All right, so we're coming to a desert overlook. I'm going to pull the car to the side of the road and get some footage of what we see, just to kind of bring you along with us. Oh, hi there. We're here at Spring Mountains National Recreation Area. Just myself, my friends. We're driving the R8, but you know what? When you find a serene area such as this, you have to stop, reflect, take a moment to soak it in. What we're doing is we're driving up the mountain. I'm just being silly, guys. Driving up the mountain. We got another couple 1,000 feet of elevation. My ears have been popping for the last 3,000 or 4,000 feet. We're doing a little Just Be photo shoot towards the top. There's a really nice area. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We're waiting for golden hour for you that know about photography and cinematography. That's the perfect time because the lighting is right. It's diffused. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that. It's Saturday, having a great day here. A little vlog behind the scenes action. As you can tell, a ton of information about where we are up here. And it's like 55 degrees. It got quite chilly. So we're going to get back on the road in a minute, and we'll see you there. All right, guys, so as you can see, I changed. I am now wearing the zip-up Just Be hoodie that we're releasing in a month or two. As you can see, the Audi R8 chilling back here. And this view, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Look at that. At my forehead. This is pristine out here, but let me tell you, on the top of the mountain, it has gotten freaking cold. Pretty cold, right, guys?
Yeah, it's freezing.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're hungry and we're tired and we have to pee. So that's a wrap. We're gonna head out for the night and catch up with you later.
So we just got done with the photo shoot. How do you feel about it?
I think some of those photos came out really, really nice. I'm super stoked. Like I said in the vlog part, at the top of the mountain here, it is literally 60 degrees, if not
61.
61 degrees. So my hands are kind of cold.
I'm freezing.
Yeah. I luckily had the zip-up hoodie, which was very, we got like real-world testing out of it today.
Yeah,
and it
it's
worked
nice.
very, very well. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy with everything, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm excited to go get food
I know
now.
for a fact he's got an amazing front of the grill shot with one of his new products. It's amazing. It's going to be a magazine quality photo.
I will show that to you right now. So if you like that photo, give me a thumbs up. If you hated the photo, give me a thumbs up. And leave a comment in the comments below either way. Anyway, I just want to talk to you guys real quick about something. I'm not trying to get all deep, but the importance of visualizing the life that you want. You know, getting this opportunity to drive this R8 is really surreal.
It is.
Zach and I have known each other for 10 years now. It's 10, actually almost exactly 10 years.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
met in October of 2006.
Yep. Wow, yeah. That's
yeah.
10 years, man.
Dude.
It's October.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So, back when we first met, let's just be real. Zach was working at a parts desk or a parts counter
At a Ford dealership.
Yeah. And I was working in a wood window factory as a lead person in a machine shop. I mean, very blue collar jobs, very respectable jobs, but we knew we wanted something more with our lives. We knew there's something more out there for us, something calling for us. He was already making music way before I even started making beats. He's the guy who I keep referring to, who introduced me to Reason, introduced me to making beats. Do we go around this?
Well, we're going to go around the roundabout, yep.
Okay. So, in the last 10 years, we've come so far. This guy's gone from slanging Ford parts to DJing overseas in Shanghai, Dubai,
Germany, Hong Kong. I'm going back in a week.
Yeah, and I mean pretty much every state from coast to coast at some point. Now the great thing about visualizing is that you can kind of just make an ideal life for whatever you want. It's up to you, and nobody can tell you otherwise. People will try to. A lot of fucking people will try to. Oh, that's unrealistic, you're delusional. Fuck those people, because those people don't drive R8s. We drive R8s.
Yeah.
We might not own the R8. Full disclaimer, I don't own this car. He doesn't own the car.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have a very good hookup. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So without getting super deep into this, guys, when it comes down to it, visualizing what you want for your life, whether it's a car, I mean, this is a materialistic thing, like Ty Lopez always says, but visualizing your life and how you want to live it. That could be the house you own, where you live, the type of job you have. That could go for what kind of car you have, the kind of clothes and fashion and style that you have. It's all up to you. And I know that sounds like a bunch of hippie shit, but it's not. Because I come from a very blue-collar family in Wisconsin. I never had much growing up. A lot of love. And I'm really glad I grew up that way, because it makes me appreciate times like this. It makes me appreciate good friends. It makes me appreciate just all the opportunity. So growing up, even right out of high school, I never thought that I would make 6 figures a year. I never thought that I could make a living with music. I never thought I could make money off YouTube. YouTube really wasn't even a thing. It was technically, but it wasn't in the realm of possibilities for me at 18 or 19 years old. Now I'm 31 years old as of today, and I'm not going to hide my age. It doesn't really bother me. But in the next 4 or 5 years, I could see a projection of where my vision is going to take me. My vision is going to take me to the point where I own a vehicle like this. It's going to take me to the point where I own a house and I'm living where I want to go. Okay. Oh,
Going back up the mountain.
this is going to be fun. So guys, I'm going to enjoy driving, and maybe I'll touch on this whole vision thing in a different video, but just, if you're not where you want to be, visualize where you want to be, and then reverse engineer and figure out the steps you have to take to get to where you want to be, because anything is possible. And I'm not trying to sound like Tony Robbins, even though I think he's a great guy. I think he does a lot of great things for people. But yeah, we're just driving around the mountain. You could be too, if you just do what it takes to get to where you want to be. So,
and if I can actually add,
oh yeah,
I don't mean to elongate the video further, but
of course,
I think that doing this, in very specifically this car, I'm a supercar enthusiast. I travel a lot, so I don't own one because it's impractical. I don't want to make the payments on it all the time.
So much, dude.
And it's to really
power.
Woo! And to enjoy a car like this, we live in Las Vegas. We have a lot of access to these sort of things, and it works out better for me because I'm not putting all my money down to get it and own something like this, because it's impractical right now.
Well, I mean, we were talking earlier. I live in Orlando. There's really nowhere in Orlando to rip around in a supercar. So if I would ever buy a vehicle like this, I would probably buy the Lamborghini Huracan or whatever is available when I have that. When I'm to that point in my life, maybe an Italia or something. But there's nowhere to really rip around in Orlando.
This is great, because we're literally, this is like a twisty, crazy mountain. Woo!
That is fun.
Yep, that's how you do it. And it's kind of an a la carte experience. Like when you need the car and you want the car in your life, you can make it happen, as opposed to just inconveniencing your daily life. Because there's other things I want to invest in, like houses and property and things like that. And for me to be able to sample this car on a more regular basis is a lot more fun when I have the time, because I'm always traveling.
Well, let's talk about networking.
Yeah.
We would have never met the guy that essentially gave us the opportunity for this if we wouldn't have been friendly and talk to people and treat everyone with respect, because you never know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
The guy in the pajama pants at the gas station could be a multimillionaire.
Absolutely. And then, tomorrow we're actually going to be networking even further at Espressos and Exotics.
That's going to be
And
awesome.
wait till you see that. We're going to be doing some vlogging there, meeting a lot of cool people. And obviously, this is a 2017, so it's going to be kind of a focal point for the people there. They're going to appreciate it. We get to meet some. It's a great icebreaker. This car is an icebreaker.
Absolutely.
So I'm really looking forward to that. But I mean, when you want to do something, there's a lot of ways to go about it. So don't think there's only one way to do something, especially if it's a lofty goal. There's a lot of ways to get there.
And you just, like what you just said kind of brought something to mind, is your circle of influence and the circle of friends that you keep around you. If you're not where you want to be, and I keep leaning in, but it's wide enough in here. If you're not where you want to be, look at your surroundings, look at the friends you're hanging out with. Are they supportive of your dreams? Or are they the ones that say, dude, you make $15 an hour, that's pretty good without a degree, don't quit, don't think about doing that, don't think about, chasing your dreams. If a person is going to try to hold you back, even with negativity on a regular basis like that, now, good advice and negativity are two different things. So always check the credentials of who you're talking to. If someone is telling you not to chase your dreams and they've never done anything with their life and they're afraid to chase theirs, you could be, nice to them and smile and say, okay, but inside, fuck that person. They don't really have what it takes. They don't have the mental capability to understand that you could go after your dreams and accomplish pretty much anything that you want to. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. It doesn't matter what place you live, where you live at, within reason. I understand overseas. I'm speaking from an American perspective here. But it's just opportunities like this, not only getting the car, but spending a little bit of money, flying out to Vegas to spend time with my best friend. You have to live life. You have to savor moments like this, because in an instant it's going to be gone. Pretty soon you're going to be 60. Pretty soon I'm going to be 60. Pretty soon, and there's nothing wrong with 60. If you're 60, you can still go after your dreams, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't, because you can. If I wanted to become like, I don't know, Cirque du Soleil performer, maybe that's a little impractical. At least I had a little bit of an idea that was wrong. But if I wanted to become a financial advisor, shit, I'm like 31. I could go to school. I could become a financial advisor, get licensed, and do all that. If I wanted, the fact of the matter is, I'm not trying to make this really, really long because I feel like it's spreading out a little bit. But I think a lot of you need this in your life. Don't look at guys like me, and you probably aren't because I'm a nobody, but don't look at guys on the internet and say, oh, they're so lucky, they're so blessed to have rich parents, they're so, fuck that. They worked hard, they had an in. It doesn't matter if their parents were rich, it doesn't matter if they grew up poor. They did what it took to get to where they wanted to be, and you have to do the same thing. So look at them for inspiration, look at them for motivation, but never look at them as if you have to be the same type of person. If you have to be them, you have to get the same haircut as them or dress the same. Everybody's different, man. So as we're going down this mountain, I'm going to cut this section of the video, but just believe in yourself. Really, that's what the Just Be is all about. Just be yourself, just be authentic. Harness who you are. Embrace your flaws, embrace your strengths, and you're going to go places. Trust me. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. We need to get the hell out of here before they call the cops. Some lady ran down.